And I'm back. We're just about to sign up for work duty with Major Pilati, Major My Body, and he's never happy. I mean, he tells you that the camp has no supplies, that everybody's dying, and that they're grossly outnumbered and outclassed, and is at a stalemate across a minefield. And he has this little old lady come over here, get the supplies. He goes. She's going to go into the medical tent, and she's going to heal all of the people that are in there. And then she's going to take back the city that he so desperately needs to take back, because undoubtedly the brass are like, dude, get your shit together. Like, there's only, I should wear that actually. There's only a handful of people over there. Like, why can't you fix the problem? And I'm gonna do it all for him, and he's still just gonna be like, fucking, thanks a lot, I guess. Fucking whatever. What a jerk off. Oh. Yay. I don't know what I said. I to this day, I don't know what the keywords are that flips Eddie's brain over into being like, oh yeah, hey, I got recordings. But there was one of them. So I just want to see if this old lady outfit is old lady or... No, that is some girly scout type shit. But let's put on the beret. I mean, you know... She still has the old lady cardigan, but I think the beret goes nicely with the stick of dynamite on her waist. Like, she just puts the dynamite in, like, a, I don't know, a fucking, a dynamite holster, I guess. Whatever. Okay, so we don't need that anymore. And I know that old lady Gibson will flip over her little dialogue tree, too, if you go over and talk to Eddie. I think that word is actually the word Gibson, but who knows? It's something. I know that also, what's his name in Helios 1, Enrico, whatever the hell his name is, he'll flip over Eddie's dialogue tree too, but I to this day don't know what it is what word it is that makes him think about his little recordings. But yeah, if you're playing on hardcore, then you definitely give Eddie to the Brotherhood of Steel. But if you're playing on normal, there's no reason not to give him to the Brothers of the Apocalypse, so he can have his sweet super weapon. I don't even know what the hell it is. It's like a weird... It's like a mini Tesla cannon or something. It makes like a crazy sound. No, I don't think there's any energy weapons in the game that are like that. But yeah, one thing that is actually pretty screwed up is if you kill this lady, if you take over Helios 1 or she dies chasing after a bunch of fire geckos or something, you're like shit out of luck. The little quest arrow will point directly at her dead body. I don't know if I can... Yeah, I can start the quest. I don't need to do that right now, but that's a good start. And I think I have enough science to hack that first computer. That's like the most intense part, is hacking that computer. And usually by now, I've come across some like 40mm pulse grenades for my mercenary grenade rifle or whatever the hell it's called, but I have not yet done that. So let's see if I can remember where all of the Legionnaires spawn when you open this little box. I know that there's 3 of them, and one of them comes up from around a mountain and the other one comes up on top of a hill. The third guy just kind of like appears next to you. Alright. Have fun, dudes. That's a pretty far away, like, you know, pretty far away to just decide. Ouch. That's my face. Boone, what are you doing? Buddy. Boone down? I don't know. I don't know where Boone went. Oh, he's right there. Okay, we're good. So, yeah, before I open that box, I think I have some frag mines. Yes? Sweet. Let's see if I can remember exactly how this goes. Anytime that I can lay out the dudes as they pop up is best. I believe one guy kind of just shows up like right. I mean, he's just kind of like right here. And we'll put another one right here just in case. And another guy comes running out from behind either this little ridge or this little ridge. So I'll put one right here. And I'll put one over here. And then the last guy is just kind of like right behind you somehow as soon as you pop the thing. He's like right here. I don't know. That's a shot in the dark. I think the last guy is going to be for Eddie and Boone to take care of. Also, I never find any of the Forlorn Hope letters besides these ones. I think it's 1 and 8 that you find in here. So let's switch back over to the dynamite. And let's see what happens. So there's that guy. I took out... Oh, this guy didn't hit his thing. I think I took out this guy over here. Miraculously. But this guy was a little too far over. Why? I didn't do anything. Well, I did blow this guy up. And I'm in trouble. Once you start getting attacked by assassin squads, the like Legion hitmen, that's when like serious shit can go down at a moment's notice, but it's also like a perfect time for like gathering weapons because they always have crazy shit. I mean, like shit I would never use in a build because it's too like obvious, like super sledge or like the 12. Yeah, I took this guy out. Fuck you, buddy. Wasn't there another... Maybe the other one blew up. I thought I put one right here, and I thought I put one right here. Maybe it was the other ridge that I did that. Oh no, it was the one on the shit on the side. Right here. That was my shot in the dark mine. I want that back. Yeah, I don't know. The 1277 millimeter pistol. Those types of things. I mean, they end up getting like some fucking crazy weapons. Like right there at the beginning of the game, you can be running around and just getting your fucking ass handed to you. What are you hiding behind the box? Oh, you're so sad. I got your supplies. Are you hiding from Major Pilati? From Major Pilates? You're safe. You still have money to barter with, by the way. I feel like you did. No, you didn't. I cleared you the fuck out. I guess I should have gone and talked to old A.D. Gibson. So the medical shit is actually... We've been preparing for it the whole game. So we shouldn't have any problem at all with the medical part of it. Yeah, and this lady gives you Return to Sender, which is a very long, very drawn-out quest, and the end result of it is you can either get like sweet NCR points, or you can get the dude at Camp Golf to kill himself. And if you're fast enough, you can run in there and grab his gun. And that's like the one way that if you can, I mean, you can still... Oh yeah, you betcha. What? Why? Okay, whatever. So we need, I think, whiskey, the circle tubing, the bone saw, that thing. I think there's actually some medics around here. Did I grab? Yeah, I just grabbed whiskey. But, oh, I need also tweezers. Right. Where are the tweezers? Tweezers. You know what I just realized? I'm in first person. Sorry about that. I'm just like, oh, this is super easy to pick shit up. What's going on? Oh. I am cheating. I am using first person mode. Okay, so let's see. Oh, actually, let's get the super stim pack off of this guy. And the medics. So I think I have all of this shit. Medics, whiskey, surgical tubing. That should be enough. Yup, yup, yup. You dull the patient's pain, use the surgical tubing as a cause tourniquet, sterilize the wound with whiskey. Okay. Tweezers, medics, super stim pack. I have all that shit too. I love that you can have 16 medicine, and if you have the equipment, you can just do it. Like if you were a, you know, if you had all of this shit on you at the time, you could just like do this to yourself. You know, even if you have no medical experience, you could just be like, oh yeah, I just got shot 17 times, so what I need is like some tweezers and like, you know, some whiskey. Meanwhile, if you have like high medical skill, you just like do it. You just like do it by hand. Alright, so let's see if we can complete medical mystery right now too. We need to wait until like 2 in the morning, so... And this is actually, I'm about to embarrass myself deeply because I can't remember exactly when it is that Private Stone shows up. But you basically just sit here until his ass shows up. It's actually AM, right? Okay. You can talk him out of it with like high medical skill. You can be like, hey buddy, I can tell by your, I guess, purple skin or something that you have Hydra withdrawal or some shit. And he'll lose his mind. And then you can get experience for a speech check, a little experience, you know? Afterward and talk him into turning himself in. But it's like a quick, you know, 400 experience or whatever just for waiting in this room until Private Stone shows up. So, yeah, what do you guys like to do? What's your favorite non-player character in this game? Who are the non-player characters that you insist on killing? I'm a big fan of killing Oliver Swanik. I think he's a butthole. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you in trouble. You done. Not interested. Yeah, you get the fuck out of here. So, we're gonna turn in both quests right now. I guess I actually finished the other quest. So now that I'm accepted, some creepy NCR marcher is going to come out of left field and he'll give me, oh, you know what, actually, let's get that speech up to 45 if we can. Where are we at here? Level 8, I guess we just do Demo Expert again. Normally I would never make a build without Educated at level 4 because Educated is like my favorite perk. There's like never a reason not to use it. What it does is it makes it so you get an extra 2 skill points per level, which is, you know, when you take it early on, it's a big deal. Do you have the troops? Not really. Okay, we'll see later. They're gonna go... They're freaking out because there's bloat flies down here in the cemetery. You see them flying up here? Yeah. They just lose their minds. They can't... I don't know why, but they can't deal with it at all. And... Yep, here's Donnie with the flipped up bill. Gives you the NCR emergency radio. And you know what I've never used it before. Never once have I used the NCR emergency radio. I think I'm going to use it at Nelson. I just want to see what it does, because I don't even know, like, what would happen. I assume it just, like, spawns a couple of these, like, generic Brodies to come, like, spinning out of left field, and like, whatever's aggro against you, they'll attack, I guess. Wait, what the fuck is this guy doing? See, this guy right here, he's one of the Camp Forlorn Hope dudes. But instead, because there's bloat flies in the cemetery, he's spinning his ass through a minefield. This guy? Okay. Please stop. You're freaking me out. You're not important, right? Oh, yeah, I have an acute fear of bloat flies, so that explains that. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and take a little oh, god damn it, he just died. Or no, he just... he's fine. Okay, so I'm going to take a stop on this video before we go and try to take Nelson. And stay tuned for that. Peace.